growing tree. We got a lot of stuff going on right now. We're trying to get alfalfa put up before a bunch of rain here. And there's heavy rain potential in the forecast, which always seems to happen around Father's Day. We're gonna move some cows. We're putting little Debbie and her adopted kiddo over here. Yeah, there's just a lot. So come along for the fun. We're gonna bring her out with our last cowlet cow. We're done calving now. Have been for a week.
She's saying hi to her man.
Is she? But with excessive rainfall potential and the flooding that could happen, I'm not gonna bring a week-old baby and then this one out there type of deal. So, but she might come into heat if she did settle. So I'm giving her a bowl. And now we're gonna go up to Matt's house pasture and move cows in case we do get some flooding, so they're at least in a higher spot and you can lock them in a pen and feed them if we need to. I think we have a little bit of PTSD from last year. That's what's happening. Then we're gonna go to another pasture and let them on the back hill. Dad's trying to get alfalfa baled. It was like 23% last night, so hopefully it goes today. We got a breeze and rain coming this afternoon, evening, so gotta get her done.
They're all licking me.
I know. She's like, you guys were with babies before. Ooh. Too nice. Got that good stuff, huh? That's rye. They like it. So there's that. And I haven't seen a lot of heifers come back into heat, so hopefully. Fingers crossed. Road trip. Nessa loves this part of summer. This is her favorite thing, checking cows.
Very disappointed if she misses a morning, don't you?
She gets pissy. Not a happy camper. Get the baby. Caboose! Alright. Come on, homie, peace. I think they're figuring it out. Are you gonna beat me? Probably. Come on, girls. Mom went to go make sure all the calves come. Nobody's sleeping and gets forgotten. All it's gonna take, this is a new pasture, they've never been up here. They just have to learn how the rotation works. And as you can see, they've ate this down pretty good. And with the flooding potential, we're putting them back to where they started, just because it's kind of the highest. Come on, girls. You know who it is. Well, 24 away, but they're learning. They figured it out. They're coming. And then the next one is a pond back there. We got this paddock yet. I think there's 5 total, if not breaking that even further. So, come on, Loon. There we go. There we go. We have a cow last, which is not a bad thing. Oh, Mr. Bully. So now, if it floods, they're at least up high. We can lock them in, we can feed them. Hey, if we need to, type of deal, but they should be golden here. There's some good growth out in the pasture. We didn't overgraze this. We didn't overgraze that either, but we moved them kind of early, so there'll be enough here. But here's the last one. All right, so we're up at the Aussie pasture, and I have no electricity at the end of it. So we have a ground out situation somewhere here. So I'm walking here where we can't get with the side-by-side. Mom's over there, she'll check. I'm guessing since we got some wind here, that all it did was something is touching something and grounding it out. So let's see if I can find it. Found it. It was just 2 wires right over there, and I got my foot in the mud. So I'm gonna go rinse it off in the pond. I gotta walk through the creek anyway, so my feet are gonna be wet. But anyways, I got her. We're rolling, folks. We are rolling. Made it. Yes, sir?
Hold on, hold me.
Yep. Woo-wee. We also have Syngenta reps coming to look at our fields and a new chemical we use. Chatty is baling. Go, Chat, go.
You know, every hit and miss. Okay, and then Pursuit came along and took all the market share.
I gotta find the four-wheeler. It's right here. We went and looked at some crops and stuff, and we'll touch on that later. We got a little bit of some yellow nut sedge, something like that, growing in a like wetland area that we can farm. So that's a weed that's not super common around here, but we just went and looked at where we applied Storin, which is a little bit different, newer chemical from Syngenta, and seeing how the residual's been on that on the water hemp here. We might dive into that in another video, but that's what we were doing, checking on some stuff. I had some iron deficiency chlorosis happening at the beans at my house. Looked at them just from it being wet and cool, but there's rain coming, so we're gonna go get this fenced in the back as quick as we can and get the cows back there in case we get a lot of rain. So I just gotta put a jump wire from our fence on that side to there, and it's on a hand slider, so if they need to move their cows, they can do it really easy. Just like this, because this is our back hill. That is my house. This is the same guy as this one. We just have kitty corner here. This hand insulator goes across and hooks on right over there. It's kind of a loose wire, just has to be hot enough for now. But I'm off of this enough that I can grab it, not shock myself, be good to go. Because this is their fence. That's ours on our side. But we're good to go. So I'm gonna go under here and go back over. So here's your other side. It's just slightly pulling, but not much of anything, and then we should be good to go. Okay, I'll go across again. The water is not very deep at all. So a little bit of rain would be a good thing. The rain is right there. We're trying. All right, so we are good to go back here. And I just called for the girls and they're coming. My mom's gonna go around with the side-by-side and just make sure that all the babies come with and nobody gets left behind, because they've never been back here, so it's a little scary sometimes. And I will stand here because last time we had a calf go through there. My 457's leading the way. Caboose! Yeah, I can literally see my calf. Come on, 457, you gotta cross, pumpkin. Here she comes. Go ahead, girls. Oh, you dummy. Come on. Come on. Okay, I had to cut the recording because we had one calf that could not figure it out. And I didn't want him to get lost. Because the grass is really tall, so they come in here and they're like, whoa. So I don't know what his deal was, he just stopped. But all the cows kind of started coming back up, so that helped us. And we had two people to funnel and we could get him. And it started to sprinkle, so that was good timing. There. Now we should see him.
We drive the JCB in this rig home.
Yeah, probably.
He'll take the semi home, and then we'll come back and get the four-wheeler.
Oh. Big raindrops. There's two windrows that we're not going to get baled the way it looks. It's going to get too wet. But, yeah, because Chad just dropped a bale right there. Dad's going to go with that last bale. We'll get these home at least. And then 2 rows is better than the entire field. So,
Better than 60 acres.
yeah, whether they get picked up later or not depends how much rain we get and how fast the rest of it grows. But, yeah, no. At least we got the cows moved. Okay, so there's 2 rows of alfalfa left. Did not quite get it. We got 73 bales. autumn, something like that. Plus there'll probably be another close to 80. And cows are moved, and then we had to save the silage in the other pile a little bit. And then there's a piece of trim on the end of the barn we gotta fix now once Nathan gets back, and roll from there.
And I can get out of my little tractor. I've been living in it for the last 2 weeks, week and a half.
How many hours did you calculate you've been in it?
30.
Yeah, between tedding and raking and mowing and all the
I'll
things.
just say that tedding, it worked, but next year we're having a bigger tedder if I do right.
Anyways, there's your little update. And the soybeans are coming up in the rye field too, so that's also a good thing. On a scale of 1 to 10, how thrilled are you about this fix we have to do?
So excited. The wind's blowing mock Jesus.
I don't know why the little piece of tin came off, but you know.
We're good.
I forgot to wrap up my video, so we're gonna wrap it up here shortly. We gotta take the tedder. Looks like he's doing. You look like you're doing CPR. That's fun. Now, will it start? We just had to check the oil. We're gonna take this.
We'll start. It hasn't been raining in a minute.
Okay, we're gonna take the tedder back. So we're gonna end the video. Glad you got to see me. Got any questions, let me know. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. That word is so hard. And I'll catch you in the next one. I don't know if he'll be there,
Probably not.
but I'll be there. Update. We're almost out of brake fluid.
Well, I lost brakes in this last fall and I never looked at it. Just need some fluid.
So I'll go do that. Then we'll bring the tedder back. Nobody worry. As long as I post more videos, we're alive.
Goodness, you feel that?
That was a little
Torquey.